let's talk about something. I'm just gonna give you an idea of what we're gonna talk about. See if you know what I'm gonna get ready to ask.
Know where you finna go.
Oh, you know where I'm gonna go?
Guessing, but it's okay.
Okay. You and G Herbo got the same situation going on.
Oh yeah. I didn't know you was gonna say that.
So, you want to break it down, or I gotta break it down?
You gotta ask me what situation you talking about.
Oh, so we gonna really sit here and pretend like we wasn't just talking about business with other things, and the situation you and him got in common.
Oh, you talking about machine?
Dun dun dun. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so just to run it back here, it's been label issues. It's been label issues, management issues, business issues, whatever you want to call it. Somebody was owed $40 million, if I'm not mistaken. That person was you, right?
No, that was her.
See. Now you remember it.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but it wasn't. Okay, what was you saying?
Yeah, I was saying he was owed $40 million. The same person that owes her $40 million owes you money too, if I'm not mistaken. But we gonna let you break it down here. What was the flaws in this situation right here?
Okay, so for one, I cannot speak on her situation.
Okay, we're not talking about hers. We're talking about yours.
You talking about that situation that I posted and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so obviously I left the label and it's a situation where money has to be distributed and motherfuckers was playing with my money, so that's that.
Hey, you listen to Rihanna?
Mm-hmm.
You like that one song she made?
What?
Bitch, better have my money.
Y'all should know me well enough.
Pay me what you want it.
Bitch, don't call me on my bluff.
Pay me what you want. Pay me my money on funnel. But this is a common situation with multiple artists. I'm always hearing from artists about how it's all good with a label until it's time for checks to be displayed. Or maybe it's time for, or maybe not even just that. It's time for music to be distributed. Like, I interviewed an artist Lil Easy not too long ago. He was blowing up. He made $60K per month off his music as an independent artist. He got signed for 2 years. They stopped him from releasing anything.
The Rack Aids. That one song.
Just one song, literally. So around these few times before getting signed, did you ever feel like, what the fuck I need a deal for if I'm making this much per month?
I did not think that, only because I have people like Atlantic, Republic, just a bunch of labels hitting me and talking real numbers, and I'm like, shit, yeah, okay, I'm making a lot, but like they got resources that I don't necessarily got. But I mean, looking back on it, I probably could have built the resources over time with the money that I was making, but I'm like, shit, they got a million more resources than I do, a million people that they know that they can connect me with, so I would not sign. And then I was trying to move out of the rack regardless, and they ended up paying for my stay for like 3 years, bro. So like, I'm cooling, I'm put up, I got a studio in my crib, I'm locked in. That shit sounded like the way to me.
Hey, that is the way. Niggas trying to get like you. Shit.
The way to me.
All right, bro. And what would you say was your biggest lesson that you learned throughout the whole process?
Stay independent.
Bring back to my question earlier. Did you feel like you need? Do you feel like?
First I did, but like,
Okay.
as time went on and I'm trying to drop and they not letting me drop and shit like that, I'm like, for all that, I could have just stayed independent. But it's like, at the same time, they had the resources. They did most of their job. But as far as me not dropping music for like 2 years straight, it was kind of like, what the fuck did I even sign for? So it was like, shit, I might as well part ways.
2 years straight, a lot of people always be talking about how when they sign labels, it's always good for the resources. But as far as dropping the music the way you want to, when you have these resources,
that shit ass, bro.
Yeah,
It be situations like that artists may have to go through and everything. You're dealing with you dealt with a common situation. Signing with labels, leaving labels, money issues, blah blah blah. But overall, have everyone moved on from this shit?
Yes, we've moved on. I will say the guy that I was speaking on in them posts, he's been doing better as far as like, his due diligence and doing his due diligence and stuff like that. It's still ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was younger when I was in that situation. I'm older now. I wasn't handling my business myself when I was in that situation. I'm handling my business now. So, you know, it hit different.
It do hit different.
Yeah. But like, it just wasn't the situation for me. It wasn't a good situation for me. We had great times. Like, it was like a family. Like, me, her, Key, it was like a family. Like, we had some amazing times and some amazing moments. Like, you know, her was like a brother to me. Key's like a sister to me. When you on the label, it's like y'all the kids and the label is the parents. So it was like, it was definitely some amazing relationships built from that situation, but it was also some trauma that came from that situation.
Yeah. But overall, everyone's doing better.
Overall, everyone's doing better. Everyone's doing amazing. Everyone seems happy.
And that's why I just proved my point about earlier about me not being messy. I turn a controversial situation to a better situation.
Yeah, but you can ask the questions that you want to ask.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, but all right now. As far as this reflecting on the situation, now that everything's all said and done, would you ever go back to working with a different label?
I prefer independence. If I was to go to a label, it would have to be like a big situation. Like a big situation.
Would you
and it would be a major, like the label Machine was an independent label, even though they had major connections. They had major connections though. But it was an independent label. So if I was to go to a label, it would be a major situation. Other than that, independent, definitely.
Would you ever sign to an artist that got his or her own independent label? For example,
depending on the artist, like Yo Gotti, you talking about?
Yeah, so maybe Yo Gotti's, maybe the Jay-Z's, maybe the Lil Bibbies, maybe the Lil Durks. It's just simple like situation, some artists like them.
I would consider some of those.
All right, I like the sound of that. But only time will tell where that goes next.
Yeah, I got my own label.
Mm-hmm. Now, now let's talk about artists.
Okay.
And let's also talk about performances. You perform at shows, right?
Yes.
Now, first off, before you talk about what I'm getting ready to talk about, what's your interaction with your fans like? Like performing them, like just seeing people react and people that love you reacting to you performing your music, and probably taking pictures with them too. Just seeing how many people support you that you may have never met. What's it like just being around them?
Honestly, I can't even really describe it. It's like a outer body experience.
Quando.
It's like me meeting other versions of myself. Like, because I feel like, my fans, they hear my music and I don't even put myself out there so much. So for you to relate to my music and to listen like that, I feel like they know me because they listen to my music. So it's like people that know me, people that's listening to my feelings. Like my songs that I write is my heart. So it's like you listening to me, you like supporting me. It's just like, oh my God, I love them. I can't even explain how I feel about my fans. Like, I just love them so much.
What would you say a fan has done to prove that he or she was your biggest fan by supporting you?
What would I say? I mean, taking flights to come to my shows. Like, I've had fans make me paintings. I have had fans tell me their life stories. I just feel like, what?
Has a fan ever tattooed your face on them? Because nowadays people do that.
No, not that yet. No.
Well, in due time.
Yeah.
And also, Beyonce be calling her fans the Beehive. Nicki be calling her fans the Barbies. What would you call yours?
I got my fans Sonta Nation.
All right, Sonta Nation in the building.
It's a nation of them.
I like how you make Sonta not just a household thing. You make it a nationwide thing. Because this is something that's meant to be for the whole world. Something, yeah?
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
I got an eye thing.
You and me both.
Yeah, baby.
These shades stopped me from touching.
I know, I should have worn mine, but I can't find them.
Oh, I could have brought spare shades if you wanted me to.
You should have. I forgot. I couldn't find them. I think I'm not going to say I lost them. What was you saying?
I was saying I like how you turn Sonta as a brand, not just a household thing, but you made this a nation thing because this is something for the world. This is something for the world.
Everybody, because there's no shape or color is for everybody. Because my songs have went viral in different countries and shit. So
that's the beauty. That's the beauty of it. Like your music is not just for certain individuals. This is something that everybody, men and women, can relate to. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, anything that you felt. If you felt something, if you know how to feel, you can feel me. Clumps on.
Oh, that's gonna be a meme. I might make that a meme. I might not. I'll probably.
You got it on camera?
Oh, that? No, not that.
Oh, what you talking about?
You go see later.
Me? Was it me laughing or you?
That was you. You said something. You're gonna see it later.
Oh my god.
But
you irritating.
Hey, that's your fault. You gave me the cup. You gave me the fault. You gave me the cup.
You need some juice.
Of the juice. This shit got me tripping.
Hey.
But you want to know what else got me tripping?
What?
I was not at the Winterfest Diary that you was
Why, dog?
No one could get me a ticket.
Why you ain't hitting me up?
I was hitting you up.
You did not hit no up.
You did not answer the phone.
That is a lie.
Okay, if I go through this shit right now and I put it on camera, you gonna be looking salty after this.
I'm not gonna be looking salty. I'm gonna be like, I'm wrong.
Hey, at least you can admit when you're wrong.
I can admit when I'm wrong, but I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I would have 100% made it a thing for you to be there. Like,
I would have.
I probably didn't see it.
Yeah, I would have loved to have slid with you, but it's all good. It's all good.
Did I respond? You text me?
Huh?
You text me?
I think I called you and texted you, but I definitely texted you for shit show. But anyways, now let's get Winterfest Diary. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Now, you performed with Tink.
Yes.
And Tink is someone that people would say you have a genuine friendship and connection with, right?
I love her. That's my sister.
And you also have a genuine connection with Anne Marie.
Yes, those are my sisters.
Anne was there, right?
Yes.
Well,
it was a technical difficulty. It was not her fault.
Now, before I get to word.
Yes, that was not her fault.
Oh.
It was a technical difficulty. It was not her fault at all.
Okay. Well, before we talk more about you getting performing Tink. Let me ask you this: we got Sonta, we got Anne Marie, and we got Tink. Why the fuck did we not have a Chicago's Destiny Child?
Chicago Wave, what's your message to the youth?
It's a million things I could say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.